Caro espectador, saravá. Aqui é João Vicente, estou na companhia ilustre de Kaki King. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
This tour is based on your last record, or there are going to be songs from your prior records?
This is actually more from previous records because I'm doing a solo guitar tour this time. And so the last record I did was with the band mainly, entirely pretty much, and the previous records have more solo material. So because I'm doing that, I'll be playing older material and some new things.
And about that choice to do a solo tour, you haven't doing that since you have been playing with the band since 2006, right?
Something like that, yeah.
And why the choice?
I've been playing guitar since I was a little kid, and it's hard for me to keep doing the same thing, each time I play, each time I tour, and I just needed to do something a bit different, and also to get back to the identity as a guitar player, as someone that can sit on stage by themselves, be totally naked, I guess, and do a good show, and so that was kind of what I wanted to achieve.
And about your guitar techniques, you use different percussion styles, different tunings. How does that happen? You just try to do something you saw someone doing. How does that experimentation happens?
It started when I saw and listened to a few people that were using these altered techniques or what, and then it's almost like guitar is almost like cooking. It's kind of you're trying to create something new, so you put in a little spice of this, and you put in a little thing here, and you put it over the heat, and maybe you thought, oh, that's a bad idea, I'll put it in the refrigerator instead, and you kind of just experiment until it's all this combination of all these things you've been doing for years. It's not like, oh, this one idea was really good, and I did that one thing. It's just all these little sprinkles of things, and suddenly you have this technique that's hard to explain to anyone else because you can't remember how you thought of it in the first place.
And about the guys who'll be listening to the names, is there someone more important? Some names more important?
I still love Mark Kozelek from the Red House Painters and Sun Kill Moon, and I listen to a lot of Nick Drake when I was a kid. I listened to a lot of PG Harvey, and I listen to a lot of music that I don't know. I just listen to a lot of music. It's hard to say, oh, that guy, like that was the guy. And, there's been a few people like that in my life, but it's more just I just like music.
Are there unusual artists that the people wouldn't expect you to listen, you believe?
No. I think that, well, for people, like, I don't know. I mean, if you knew me, you'd be like, oh, yeah, I know that you go running and you listen to Lady Gaga. That's not a surprise, but as a guitar player, maybe. But I think that these days, I don't meet too many musicians that don't listen to everything. There's something that happened in the last 10 years, or maybe it was further, I'm not sure, but I've noticed this change where people suddenly they stop saying, oh, I don't listen to rap, or I don't listen to... People are just much more giving when it comes to what they are willing to get into. Music's become extremely popular in that way. Just there's no genre. People don't care about that anymore. And I like that.